Hey everyone, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. I just did a little cleaning up, sprucing up around the place. Just wanted to show this off real quick. You know, nothing really. Oh, we added a plant. That was that. We added some more plants and maybe organized my guns a little bit here. And yeah, so we got a lot of stuff. I picked this up while selling a bunch of stuff I didn't need. So that was good, that was interesting. If I'm honest, I can't really remember what I was doing last time. We still have this invisibility glitch. We still have the same... I think there was another urban eagle that was on one of those walls. That was really good, and I was like, oh yeah, we should go do that. Yeah. I also have a ludicrous amount of money, but that is beside the point. Eridani. Believe we did Eridani 3, so we want to do Eridani 4. Marginal fauna. Ooh, okay, Alright, we're doing stuff today, apparently. Oh, asteroids. That's always fun. Water, argon, and fluoride? Fluorine. Oh, fluoride's stuff you put on your teeth. Frozen mountains. Coniferous forest. Can we get the coast? Okay, I don't know how much more coast that can be. Okay, cool. So, I am landing right next to another landing pad. That's, wow, okay. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so I want to just, like, try and do these, not, like, super quickly. I want there to be content. But, well, I don't need to worry about content for these. Golden creeper, hunting crab. Oh, sorry about this. Oh, I have no idea how powerful this is, because I had to take it out twice. Wasn't there like a station that was like 5 feet away? Apparently not. So what is this? Oh, no oxygen. Okay. Argon. I also, so I realized that there's survey data that you can get, you can sell. Unfortunately, I had sold it before. I was gonna be like, oh, how about I like hold on to all of it and sell it at the end of the series and see how much that gets me. But no, it's too late. Not gonna happen. It's a lot. Oh, yeah, no, this is the thing. Anyways, yeah, so I only clicked... What? Okay, I should not have shot there, but whatever. But yeah, I was going to try... Dude, I went to the den, and I, like, had to spend, like... You know, I had to wait, like... so many times to get, to sell all the stuff, and I didn't even sell all the stuff. I sold most of the stuff. Also, I'm kind of hating this chameleon thing now. Like, actually, genuinely. But yeah, I don't understand why I'm not finding an advanced rattler, like, what the hell? Like, this should not be this hard. Somebody threw a grenade? No. Yeah, I am kind of liking this. I think I would probably not think of, well, I would not dare think of using just an advanced gun and not a, or, you know, anything below advanced is not for me. But this is good enough, and like, I don't know when I'm gonna find an advanced hard target. No, I did have an advanced hard target, but it was a Space Adept. I was like, I'm not doing that, no. Space Adept is like the cursed legendary. At least for me, who's doing a series all about planets. Poisoning gained. Oh, lovely. Good. Oh, also I was doing a lot of picking by myself, because I... Oh, God. Yeah, it was a thing. Look, I'm a loot goblin, so like this is gonna be a little bit of a pain in the ass for me, because it's like literally, why am I doing this? Why am I doing this now? I should not be doing this. I've got other things I need to do. Shouldn't take too long, but it's gonna take some time. Dude, I have so many Kadamas. It's ridiculous. Alright, so... let's see what's been going on with me. I, was kind of amazed at just how much this game... how much... Okay, so I played, you know, Star Citizen. I got a video I don't know, I might make a video on, like, the master modes testing they've got going and stuff. We'll see, but, like, it should definitely, if it's coming out, it's gonna be out by the time, this airs. I also really do not need to sell, or I do not need to pick up all these things. I'm close enough to my ship that it's like, it's okay. I'm trying to remember what all I was doing. I think I am, just cause like, it doesn't matter. Like, I could loot this stuff, maybe I'd find an advanced rattler, but like, I'm not. Let's be fucking real. So I do have to actually pay attention to how much I'm carrying, but it's whatever. I also, maybe I should put a short scope on this. I feel like the short scope... Well, for one thing, it doesn't matter with the... Doesn't matter with the hooja, what's it? This side up. God. Sorry. So yeah, I was playing Star Citizen. This just reminded me of a thing that, like, you know, the times when, like, sometimes you've got oh, is this not the thing? Oh no, there's an elevator up there. I just can't get to it. What? Why do you have this nice little hidey hole? I would not have known about this little hidey hole if you had not shown me it, so thank you. It is kind of interesting how they've got all these little hidey holes that just get... I just never... like, they might only have, you know, the same, like, 20 dungeons or whatever, but at least they do have stuff in them. Don't confuse that with me actually praising the fact that they have only like 20 dungeons, because no, that really kind of is pathetic. Sorry, so I was gonna say, for like the Star Citizen comparison thing, like, they just do terrible lighting. Like, this game having the having like those methods of like being able to tag enemies, but only if you can like see them. Sort of like just wave your gun around and then oh you'll find them, don't worry. Dude, it's like, come on, really? This is how we're playing this? Then that happens. Good lord. I remember having so many intense shootouts, and now this just feels very trivial. Now I got fucking cramps. What's going on? But yeah, I mean, the dungeons are like... I don't know, the dungeons are interesting. But... yeah. Oh, but yeah, like the... But really, the big thing with... ah, shit. The big thing with Star Citizen and that whole thing, so like you can't tell if it's an enemy or an ally, and accidentally killing an ally has some, I mean, I guess not like huge consequences, but it's pretty big goddamn consequences if you fuck up. And I remember, like, when I was playing the main game, and, like, the one dude, the collector, he was just like, you won't get away with this, we're gonna put a bounty on you, and then it was like 500 credits or something. It's like, what? That is the most minor of inconveniences. Like, I killed like 90% of your crew, including like your main officer, or your main like security officer or something, like, and you, like, that's the bounty you put on me? Like, that's the consequence I'm supposed to have? Wow, that's ridiculous. And yeah, I'm gonna have to stop on my ship and get all this shit sorted. I really don't need money. I don't need to be a little loot goblin, but that's just how I play. You know, honestly, the more I'm thinking about it, the more it kind of sucks, because it's like... I don't know, it'd be really cool if the New Game Plus did have some way for items to carry over, but it doesn't. So... yeah, that's a little awkward. And the autosaving keeping looking, it just keeps looking like it's just gonna crash the game. Oh god. Yes, I'm realizing that I'm eating like so much, or I'm consuming so much alcohol like this. It's also really interesting to think of like alcohol being served in like the same thing, or like, you know, just like a plastic bag instead of a glass bottle. That was actually enough. Wow. Oh, I should also probably maybe fix some of the things that I'm having trouble with here. Yeah, that might help. Okay. What's the... that's the button. Right. Yeah, and I might have mentioned that I, do have stuff in my cargo hold, and a lot of stuff apparently. Mainly just like resources though. So I'm trying to think. I think I was gonna say something about like, oh, comment suggestions or something. I don't know. I don't do many call out posts or things like that, because I think it's just, I don't know, it's just dumb. I will advertise the comments though, because that is actually fun. That is actually cool and fun to have people comment and stuff. But yeah. Ooh, nice light. Okay, cool. All right. We're off to see something. The wonderful something of something. Oh, but yeah, honestly, I don't know. It is a really interesting thing, comparing it to this game to Star Citizen. Because, like, you've got, on the one hand, right, you've got, like, fast traveling, but, like, in this, fast traveling feels... lovely. Fast traveling feels like it's slowing you down, whereas, like, in Star Citizen... Hold on, is there something in the sky? What? Why are you pointing your gun in the sky? What's going on? Nice. In in Star Citizen, even though like it might take 10 or 15 minutes for you to actually like fly to a planet, it still feels like stuff's going on and actually, you know, and yeah, it might actually genuinely take more time to actually do stuff in Star Citizen, but it doesn't really feel that way. Somehow. And then not to mention that, like, just, I don't know, I just like the feel of everything, being able to actually fly around in your ship. It's just nicer. Like, there's a lot of things that, like, well, there's also a lot of things that Star Citizen, like, wants to do, even things comparable to this game, but, like, they just haven't done them yet. So it's a whole thing. So this isn't quite as powerful as I was hoping. That's okay. It's also interesting that Eridani has so many habitable planets. Like, this is... like... dude, this would be... unbelievable. Like... might not necessarily be, like... you know, like... Eridani 2 might be the only one that's really habitable. Like, 3 and 4 might, like, technically have life on them, but, like... and, like, 3 might have... some oxygen or what, I can't remember if it does or not. But like, how did I miss so many of those shots? What the fuck? Also, what the fuck kind of ornamental materials am I finding in a dung pile? What the fuck? I would also, like, maybe complain about, like... oh, you know, the, survey data not giving you enough money, but dude, like, looting stuff and just, like, storing it on your ship and then taking it to the den, or there are other stations, definitely, and there are other places that maybe even are genuinely very much better to sell stuff to, but, like, dude... it's so good. I can't even see what's going on here. Animation bugs. Always fun. I am genuinely excited though for this game for when Oh? What's in the sky here? Oh, star... What the fuck are they called again? I don't even care. Starborn? Starborn. I don't know. I kind of just wish that, like, the Starborn had something different going on. I don't know. I think I already mentioned, but I just, like, there's something about, like, that just, like, ungrounds the sci-fi for me for them. That just, like, oh, it's just magic it's just magic in space. And, like, it was... The rest of the universe doesn't seem to be magic in space, and, like, the story being this way, I think just, like, sort of delaminates... sort of just delaminates the whole thing, and it feels just kind of unconnected. We're like, oh, we have to worry about, like, this post-war space civilization thing we call the settled system. Meanwhile, I'm going and finding magic powers and just deciding if I want to, like, travel to a parallel universe or not. It's like, what? Oh, of course. I'm gonna pick that up just because. I don't know if you can actually hear that, but there's somebody's car that's just blaring. Also, wasn't... Okay, hold on. Rock formations? Something going on here. Right? I'd assume. Yeah, like, dude, I don't know. I guess, like, what I want, like, what I really want, is just, like, I don't know, because there's also this whole thing of, like, the game's sort of based on this, like, the entire, like, the grav drives are based on this weird, I guess, like, pseudo-magic science thing. I don't know what the best term is. Also, where the fuck is the thing I need to scan here? One of these things that just, like, takes... Dude, seriously, what the fuck am I supposed to scan here? Is this just it? There's no way. There's no goddamn way. Am I a fucking idiot? Also, I don't know. I need to... One of my friends recommended to, you know, that, like, or said, hey, if you want to do, like, a commentary thing, let's do a co-commentary thing for Galactic item. Like, I want to do that. Definitely fucking want to do that, but, like, God. It's almost more of a thing if sometimes this game is just like, what the fuck is happening? I'm like, seriously, is this like... Is this something, or... Hold on, is there... There's... Fuck it, I can't look at the map when I'm in scanner mode. Whatever. Okay, apparently... Oh, I hate the map. God damn it. It's just a weird thing, right? Why the fuck? I didn't press the left mouse button twice! I shouldn't have shot there, what the fuck? Oh my god. Also, I have, oh yeah, I have white hot rounds, but I want to put something else. There's a few mods that I like. I didn't have fucking titanium, so I can't do stuff with this because fuck me apparently. But yeah, I don't know what mods I want. Because I think, like, the really unfortunate thing, I didn't press left mouse button! What the fuck?! It's not like I'm short on rounds, but it's just like, why is that a thing? Unexplored, okay, alright, I see. Okay, if it's like, oh, that's really weird. So there's just like, hey, here's a thing, here's like a landmark. You don't have to do anything, but... Fibrous plants release microbes into the ventilated flora, where they ride gusts of wind until they eventually land in a fermentation pile. Or die. Or they just die. Oh. Also, looks like we might be able to get this done fairly quickly. Depends on how many of those beetles we can find. Also, hold on. Okay, maybe I am hitting the button twice, but like, that's weird. That doesn't feel like that should happen. Because it's like, I click the button twice, and like, well, not before the animation starts, but like, it kind of feels like before the animation even starts. I've locked in that I'm going to shoot as soon as possible. Which seems weird. But yeah, in terms of mods, I definitely want to see a spacesuit with a poncho. I actually, like... I don't know, I'm kind of like... It would be interesting. I would be interested in giving, like, modding a go, but only, like, weapons and... Weapons and helmets. Weapons, because, of course, and helmets because... Sorry. And weapons because, of course, helmets because they shouldn't have to have any animations, so... Or they don't have to, they don't have to have, like... They're not as complicated as a spacesuit, I would think. And the helmet is something that has to have a lot of personality. And of course, like, retexture mods, because I'd love to have just, like, a series of skins that I have that is just like, hey, so I want to, like, wear... Hey, so I want to have this armor that's just, like, all black, or, like, has, like, my colors, or some other colors, or something, you know? Like, yeah, just go and do it, you know? Right, I'm probably going to need to go to the other biome, I would imagine, for the last geological feature. So, let's do that, shall we? Coniferous forest. Frozen. Wait a minute, what? This is where it gets fun. Wait a minute, also, what do you mean 100% in coniferous forest? I didn't get all the stuff. What? I hate this map. It's like, I'm done. I'm not gonna pretend. I just hate this map. There are times where, like, I'm never gonna find stuff on Nisoi because I don't understand. I'm never gonna find stuff on Nisoi because I genuinely do not understand where I haven't explored. Caves? Maybe? I guess? But like, oh jeez. But that just seems, but I've gone to caves and it doesn't seem like there's anything, but that's also probably really hard to tell though. Like, so I don't know. I don't fucking know anymore, dude. If there's genuinely like some natural thing and it's just like, oh, hey. Yeah, you've 100%ed this place, but there's still stuff to find. Like, what do you mean? How is this, how is, like, how is this 100% if I haven't found one of the things? Did I level up, by the way? Cool. What's this stuff with surveying, scanning? Let's add this. I don't know what the fuck this means, but we'll see, I guess. I don't know. I mean, eventually, realistically, I'm gonna have to get everything. So... God. I'm never gonna shut up about ground vehicles. 'Cause, like... I'm never gonna shut up about ground vehicles because it's just such a... it's just like... I don't know, there's a lot of things... There's a few things that I'm like, okay, the first thing I'm gonna download is this. But like, ground vehicles is like... Somebody already has ideas, I'm sure. Oh, sorry. I didn't have anything better to fucking do. So I pulled out my phone and was watching YouTube shorts. I'm not gonna pretend like I'm not a little salty. Oh god. I don't know, dude. There's just, I don't know. Right now, there's not much going on. I'm building a shelf. It's coming along, but like, I don't know, I've run into some snags. But, you know, that's a... Well, I guess I can save that for the next episode. Yeah, sure. Sorry, Eridani 4. This is a cool place. But also, like, I don't know. You know, so if there's like a... So I don't know... Okay, so there was like Fallout New Vegas Rust and Fallout 4 Frost. Whatever the Starfield, like, survival mod that, like, changes stuff around, changes the world around. Well, I hope that it's not like... I hope that it isn't like... It doesn't make the world seem empty. but just a thing of like, it puts some like serious strain on you that like you need to be going, like there are places, there are sort of safe haven like cities that you need to go to repair, but like, you know, like you have to like go out into dangerous parts of space in order to do stuff, and until then, and you know, like you have to go out and actually travel things and consider fuel costs and actually find where these fuel places are and build outposts, and like you have to like maybe like pay off your ship, or they send people after you or something, hostile bounty hunters or something. I don't know. There's a lot of things I'm sure people could do. Also, as boring as a planet as it might have been, yeah, it's pretty, I will admit. So yeah, that was Eridani 4. Until next time, have a good day, great day, even. Chowskis.